Hey everyone, this is Richard Barker. We are on the start of our journey. We are on the good old I-4 in Florida between Tampa and Orlando. It is a nightmare. We're currently stuck in traffic. We've already had a 45-minute slowdown. I expect there's going to be more. This weekend is going to see 3 shows in Florida and then an overnight flight, a quick turnaround to California, over in the Auburn, California area for a quick show there. I'm going to take you on a journey with me to show you how we get to shows, how we set up, how we perform them. We will see you once we get off this damn well I-4. All right, guys, we made it to the location of the first show, and we are here with 2 hours to spare, so that's always good. You never want to get to a show basically with not enough time. All right, so I just stopped off at whatever this place is, Five Guys Burgers and Fries, and I just thought I would show you what you get for $15. You get medium drink, kind of a small burger. $15, I think that's pretty expensive, so it better be good. But I thought I would eat, because I've got a couple of hours to kill before the first show, so I thought I'd quickly eat this stuff. 15 bucks, and that way I've got food in my stomach tonight, because through the night I probably won't be eating until breakfast tomorrow morning. So I'm going to enjoy this burger. Not bad, but not good either. All right, it's Richard Barker here. We are getting ready for show number 1. I am in a crazy trampoline park. Take a look around. This is nuts out here. Take a look up in the ceiling, up in the sky. We have a hypnosis show taking place real soon. We are excited and we are ready to go and get some people hypnotized. Keep watching. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. 75 miles an hour. 85 miles an hour, 95 miles an hour. Let's go 100.
And I'm a dancer and I dance. And you do nothing.
I will spin around the whole time to prove that I can dance. And I will spin around on the table. I probably shouldn't do that. I'll make this and fall off. But you get the point.
That's what I can do. I can spin faster.
Nice and loud, man. You got this. Nice side. Take it. We're gonna drive on over to Tampa International, get on an aircraft, get over to Sacramento, California, and do it all over again. It is 5:15 in the morning. And I finished my last show at 2:30, so that was my 3rd show. So at 3 o'clock, I ended up driving from Merritt Island, Florida, all the way over to Tampa International Airport, which is where I am now. And I'm just found my way into the economy parking. And I did do a quick pit stop at the pilot station, which is the Fly-In J. No, not the Fly-In J. Yeah, the Fly-In J pilot station. They have a really, really good coffee, actually. So anytime you're on the road, the pilot coffee, which is in the Fly-In J, has got these new machines that grind the coffee beans, and they've got various different choices. So kind of cool. But here I am. You'll see it's pretty, well, reasonably deserted because I came up to level 4. Level 1, of course, is packed, but for that little bit of extra effort, I found a place to put the car. I've got to rearrange all this stuff. I've got, stuff thrown everywhere, because obviously when you're doing 3 shows, you're hopping in and out of the car 3 times, and packing away sound systems. I'm still wearing my show shirt because obviously I jumped straight in my car and got straight to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sorting out all this mess and basically figuring it all out so that it all makes sense, repacking it, and then getting to the airport at Tampa. And I'm going to be waiting for my flight that leaves at 8:06 and heads off to Phoenix, and then from Phoenix to Sacramento, and then from there to Auburn, California.
Enjoy the ride.
Well, I made it through security. It's busy at the airport because it's probably, with it being a holiday weekend, but I made it. It's pretty busy in here considering it's around about 6 o'clock. It's kind of rewarding doing all these shows, but it is hard work. It's deceiving. I don't think people quite realize just the effort that goes into putting all these shows together and making sure you're on time and making sure you're where you're supposed to be, and then getting to the next show and doing that, and then getting to the one after that and doing that. It's definitely logistics going on, and it's definitely, you know, you're always aware of getting to the next gig, so there's a little bit of pressure that comes with that. And like nights like tonight, I mean, I left my house at 3:30 yesterday afternoon, got stuck in a whole ton of traffic, Friday afternoon traffic, got to my venue, my first show, 8:30, and basically did 3 shows, drove all the way across Florida to Tampa, and here we go again. So if you like to get lots of sleep, this might not be the job for you as well, you know, because I tell you, I was feeling a bit tired. I did pull over at a gas station, a truck stop, because I was feeling it. I was feeling a little bit tired. So yeah, as soon as I start feeling tired at the wheel, I pull over, get a coffee, stretch my legs, regroup. No point in driving when you're tired. But it is the season for shows. None of this, of course, is a complaint. I love what I do, but yeah, it's, you know, you have to have a little bit of stamina to do this, and you have to be on time and be good at being organized. Like, if you can see, my bags are super organized. Everything has its place and purpose, and everything sort of works, and my show is actually all in my case that I carry on with me because I don't want it to go missing somewhere. So I will talk to you again quickly on the aircraft on our way to Phoenix. I'll pop my head in Phoenix, and then I will touch base with you in Sacramento as well. So I've made it to Phoenix, and I arrived at gate A10, and I leave at gate A10. So it's pretty awesome when your gate is the same gate that you arrived at. But here I am in Phoenix. It is busy today. Lots of people everywhere walking around doing their thing for the Memorial Weekend. Lots of local art and craft in here. Very kind of Arizona looking stuff, but we'll see you soon. So I've made it out of Sacramento Airport, and I'm in a massive parking lot. I've actually rented a car on a service called Turo, which is car rentals by owner. But now I've got a mission of trying to find this car. It's a white, oh my god, what is it, a Sentra or something like that. But of course I never parked it, so it could be anywhere around here, and it's a massive parking lot. I'm tired. I don't really know what I kind of rented. I'm just going to hope for the best. But this parking lot is absolutely massive. Oh my god. Lost in a parking lot in Sacramento. But it is, yeah, it could be anywhere. Oh, deep joy. I found it. It could have been anywhere. Oh my gosh, here's my vehicle. That's going to be my home for Saturday night. So some of the things I like to do, you know, in between shows is I just like to go exploring. And this old town of Auburn, California, actually is the home of, well, not the home of, but they had a gold rush here. So, of course, they've got a gold rush museum. They've got a train track. They've got all kinds of stuff. It's a very cool little town. And I just thought I would show you just some of the stuff real quick so that you could see they have like a big sort of monument thing right here. They have one of those old Southern Pacific trains. I don't know if it doesn't still operate, but check this out. You can get on the train. Think no one's going to yell at me, and you can take a look. And it's pretty neat. Can you imagine? There's the wheel. Can you just imagine back in the day, you know, the California gold rush, and you're in this little town, and you sort of just roll into town and decide to go and hit the little brewery. The old town is down there. Hopefully you can see that. It's just down that hill. Some cool stuff going on down there, and then there's the train track. There's a little bell tower. Just some cool stuff that you see on the road. So, you know, when I do these hypnosis shows, I also like to see what's going on in the town that I'm in. And I'll be honest with you, sometimes there's absolutely nothing in the town that I'm in. Sometimes there's some cool stuff. So this was Central Pacific Railroad Depot creates Auburn. Look, it just shows you that this was a railroad town. The railroad created the town. Look. But more importantly, with all this traveling I've just been doing and all these shows, I am parched. I am literally parched, and I hear that there is a brewery around here called something Pistol Pete's or something like that. So we're going to go and find the brewery. I'm going to go and have a pint, and I'm also kind of craving Chinese food, so I'm probably going to have that as well. And I know it sounds weird. I'm in a gold rush town, Chinese, but you know what? I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. It is around about 12:45 a.m. I took a power nap last night. I basically went for some Chinese food, got some sleep, not very much sleep, but woke up, and now I have a show 2 to 3 in the morning, between 2 and 3 in the morning. So I'm going to get to the venue an hour early. I always kind of do that. It's a good idea. So I'm going to do the show from 2 to 3 a.m., which, of course, on my time zone is actually 5 to 6 a.m. So my kind of body clock's messed up a little bit. So it's almost like I'm doing a show between 5 and 6 a.m. And then I'm at the airport again for a flight that leaves at 10:30, going to Phoenix, then going to Tampa, and then back home. So let's go and do the show. I'm going to show you the venue, and yeah, wish me luck. See ya. All right, we've just wrapped up a show in California, in Colfax High School, actually. Here's all the volunteers, and here's the audience behind me. It's a little bit dark. Not sure if you can make that out, but we just had a really good show. Great bunch of kids. Look, these guys had fun. Did you have fun? How was the show?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Did you have a blast, man?
Oh yeah, no.
I've got to ask my main man. Hey, did you have fun at the show?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Say hi to your new fans on our YouTube, man.
Hey, yeah, it's wild stuff.
You got some good lyrics, and you know how to rap.
Man, you know, who's your daddy?
What?
Who's your daddy?
What was that, sorry?
Who's your daddy?
That was awesome. Congratulations. Well, good morning from Sacramento. It is early in the morning. It's only about 7:20, something like that. And my alarm went off way too early this morning. The show was only a couple of hours ago, but I'm up. I'm awake because I have to get to the airport. I have to turn the car in and then get on a flight back to Phoenix, and then back to Tampa. So just a couple of hours. I managed to grab some sleep after the show last night. The show was awesome, by the way. Really had a good time. I probably look tired. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing this hat. It's just because I jumped out of bed and I showered at like 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna have a quick shower in a minute. But I need to move my car because currently it is parked in a handicapped parking spot because there was nowhere else to park. So yes, I look a bit rough. Yes, I'm wearing my little hat. You might question the team. I am a Buffalo Bills fan, but you know, Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl, so I'm wearing the hat as a sign of respect. I'm going to load up the car and going to get on the road. So on the positive side, I hope you've really enjoyed this video. I have just made it back home after a day full of travel. I'm happy to be home. If you want to learn stage hypnosis, hit me up. It's very rewarding. You do actually make a lot of money. You get to travel, you get to go around the world and have a good time, and it's a very fulfilling job. Even though sometimes the travel's a bit rough, it's very fulfilling. So if you want to learn hypnosis, hit me up, and please do me a favor. If you're not yet a subscriber to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and tick the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. And I'm going to be taking you on the road again soon with a hypnosis video of my travels, this time in San Francisco. So make sure you check the next video out, coming your way soon, and I appreciate you staying till the end and watching. I'm home, I'm going to sleep. Well, have a beer, then go to sleep. But take care. Cheers. This weekend is going to see 3 shows in California. This weekend is going to show... This weekend is going to see 3 shows in